What if we told you someone flew more than 120 flights across the U.S. for free? Not because he worked for the airline, not because he had points, but because he pretended for years to be a flight attendant. This is the true story of Tyron Alexander, a 35-year-old man from South Florida who pulled off one of the most incredible travel scams in recent history. And now, he's facing up to 30 years in prison. From 2018 to early 2024, Tyron Alexander managed to book flights on 7 different airlines and never paid a dime. How? He accessed employee-only booking systems by entering fake ID numbers, false hire dates, and even made-up crew profiles. Once he had access, he reserved seats using the same system real airline employees use to fly standby. Then, he walked through security, not as a passenger, but as crew. According to prosecutors, he'd even wear uniform-like clothing and carried fake credentials to get past TSA and board flights using jump seats reserved for flight attendants. In total, over 120 flights, 34 of them confirmed from just one airline. But it wasn't just about the free flights. Alexander also entered secure airport areas, including those past TSA checkpoints, places where the average traveler would never be allowed without clearance. He blended in with real airline staff, passed identity checks, and raised no red flags for 6 years. The scale of the deception shocked federal authorities. Prosecutors said it was like something out of Catch Me If You Can, the movie where Leonardo DiCaprio plays a master of disguise who fakes his way onto planes as a pilot. So how did it all fall apart? One airline noticed something strange. Someone was booking crew flights regularly, but they couldn't find him in their system. That triggered an internal review, and then a call to the TSA. Investigators uncovered a web of fake employee records, 30 fake badge numbers, false employment dates, and airline logins tied to different names. Authorities say Alexander never posed a threat to passengers, but his ability to bypass security shocked officials. One TSA agent said, "This wasn't just fraud, this was a wake-up call." In June 2025, a federal jury found Tyron Alexander guilty of wire fraud and unauthorized airport access. He now faces a sentence of up to 30 years in federal prison. Sentencing is scheduled for August 25th. While his lawyers argued that he never endangered anyone, the prosecution made it clear the real danger was to public trust and aviation security. And the price for pretending to be someone you're not is steep. Since the arrest, several airlines have reviewed and upgraded their employee verification systems. The TSA is reportedly tightening protocols for crew member identification and access at major airports. This case has sparked a broader conversation. How secure is the system if someone with no real clearance can walk onto a plane for years and no one notices? Tyron Alexander may not have hijacked a plane, but he hijacked trust. Trust in the systems designed to keep passengers safe. And for that, he may spend decades grounded behind bars. Have you ever noticed something unusual during a flight? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this story fascinating, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more true crime and aviation stories.